Hi, Anthony. Thanks for requesting your free numerology reading here at numerologist.com. Over the next few minutes, I'm going to give you a quick yet deeply revealing analysis of your unique numerology chart based on your given name and date of birth. Anthony, there are 5 elements that form the core of your chart and that most massively impact your life. They are the life path, birthday number, soul urge, expression, and personality number. And by intimately understanding your numbers, you'll uncover many fascinating truths about who you are, how others perceive you, and the unique opportunities that lay ahead. The most important number in your numerology chart is your life path. It reveals your most fulfilling life direction and the major lessons you're here to learn. It highlights the specific opportunities and challenges you'll encounter and your unique personality traits that will help you on your journey. Your life path is calculated by simply adding up the digits of your date of birth. Your life path number is a 3, and this tells me a lot about you. Anthony, you are chock full of charm, popularity, and wit. You're artistic, have unparalleled creativity, and search for inspiration in everything you do. You are resilient and willing to step outside your comfort zone to create the life of your dreams. Your laid-back and happy-go-lucky nature makes you very easy to be around. You're a warm, generous, and charismatic person, always willing to inject humor and words of wisdom into any situation. You're the life of the party and can always make people laugh. You believe that life is too short to be wasted in anger or frustration. While you're often misjudged as being disorganized or someone who doesn't take life seriously enough, it's only because you possess an intense desire for joy, personal expression, and adventure that many people simply don't understand. No matter what, continue to share your creative gifts and passion for life with those around you. Do this, and you'll effortlessly achieve your full life path potential. Next, let's look at what is known as your expression. This is another extremely important element in your numerology chart, as it highlights your natural talents and abilities, many you likely didn't know you had. It's often called the destiny number because it reveals a great deal about your potential and what you're meant to accomplish in this lifetime. While your life path is calculated using your date of birth, your expression is calculated by analyzing the letters of your full name at birth. Why your name? It represents the inheritance of your personal history up to the moment of your birth. Each letter and corresponding number, like a mosaic, combine to form the complete picture of who you are and who you're meant to be. Your name at birth is said to be the blueprint of your potential. To get a free personalized expression reading based on your full name, please enter it below. Hey again! I'm so glad you decided to stick around to get your personalized expression reading based on your full name at birth. As you'll see for yourself in just a moment, your expression number, or what is sometimes referred to as your destiny number, is one of the most telling elements in your numerology chart. Unlike your life path number, which uncovers your most fulfilling life direction and the major lessons you're meant to learn along the way, your expression number produces a highly potent and accurate profile of who you are and the magic you put out into the world. It reveals the innate gifts you were born with and predicts your ultimate potential. Your expression number is calculated by adding up all the digits that correspond to the letters of your birth name using the Pythagorean alphabet. It can be a bit time-consuming to do the math by hand, so I took the liberty of calculating and interpreting your expression number for you. Anthony, based on my calculations, your expression number is 5. And after getting to know you a bit better, it's really no surprise. 5 is the number of freedom and variety. You're extremely easygoing and adaptable. You love to stay ahead of the curve and are always asking, what's next? You love to travel, live in the fast lane, and handle quick changes with grace. Your greatest gift is your ability to multitask without breaking a sweat. You probably found that failure only knocks at your door when you find yourself bored or unchallenged. Your versatility and quick-start personality are the keys to your success, so keep it up. Your love of constantly changing circumstances and unusual happenings will keep your life colorful and interesting. While those more rigid than you may question your commitments or see you as unstable or unreliable, you know the importance of planning and goal setting. You have more spice in your life than most. Continue to focus on building an empowering routine, letting your intuition to guide you, and honoring your commitments, and you'll have more success and fun than you thought possible. Anthony, please know that there is still so much left to explore in your unique numerology chart. And if you'll allow me, I'd like to give you even more insight into your life, relationships, and true purpose by analyzing your soul urge number. Your soul urge number, also called your heart's desire number, represents the inner you. It exposes your hidden motivations, deepest cravings and urges, likes and dislikes. It reveals the true intention behind most of your actions and decisions. In just a minute, you'll discover your soul urge number and meaning. But first, to make sure this reading is as customized and accurate as possible to your current life circumstances, I just need a bit more information from you. Please go ahead and enter it now below. You'll also see that we ask for your email address. This is so we can send you written transcripts of your personalized reading, so you can refer back to any time you'd like. When you enter your email address, you'll also become part of our thriving community and receive regular updates, special invites, and content from our panel of expert columnists. This is completely optional, but we'd hate to see you miss out on the few surprises we have planned for you. So, if you'd like to stick with us, leave your best email address below. Also, before you continue, I have a very quick favor to ask you. If you're finding this numerology reading to be of any value to you, please take a second to click on the blue Facebook share button below. This will give your Facebook friends the opportunity to explore their hidden personality traits and life potential with a free numerology reading, just like you're doing now. And it'll help us keep this service free of charge. But don't worry, we won't share your date of birth or any other personal information, and you won't leave this page. When you click share below, a new Facebook window will open. Simply hit the share link button inside that window, and there you have it. Your Facebook friends will be blown away, and you'll be right back here where you left off in a few seconds flat. Then, please double check that the information you entered is accurate, and then click the Continue with my free reading button to dive even deeper into your numerology chart. I've got all the information I need to complete your personalized numerology reading. And you guessed it, I saved the best for last. Now, a word of caution. The information I'm about to share with you is incredibly intimate and may raise a hair or two. Most people are often shocked at the accuracy of these readings, and I think you will be too after you hear the intriguing truths I've discovered about your personality, hidden motivations, and true purpose. If you choose to listen on, do so with an open mind, and this insight is sure to bring you immeasurable rewards. I'll start by examining your soul urge number. Your soul urge, also called your heart's desire, shows what your soul needs to grow and evolve in life and relationships. Like your expression number, it's derived from assigning numerical values to the letters of your full birth name using the Pythagorean alphabet. Except, in the case of your soul urge, you look only at the vowels. Here's why. Consonants are pronounced with sharp edges and have a definitive beginning or end. They represent your public personality and the traits you outwardly share with the world. On the other hand, vowels are pronounced from free-flowing breath and have softer edges. They represent the true, tender, and often hidden you, and reveal your deepest soul urges, many you likely didn't know you had. The famous Renaissance doctor, translator, and astrologer, Marsilio Ficino, devoted much of his life to studying the incredible ways one's life improves when he or she follows the promptings of the soul. The benefits he encountered were undeniable. So, are you curious to know what your soul urge says about you? After analyzing the vowels of your full birth name, I've discovered that your soul urge number is 6. Whether you know it yet or not, you have a strong sense of responsibility and are the one person everyone turns to for help. You are a great lover of home and family and seek to make peace rather than disturb it. You have an innate sense of beauty, harmony, and compassion, and a strong calling to be a counselor, peace worker, artist, or teacher. Because of your diplomatic nature, you are often called on to settle disagreements in both your private and professional life. You have a tendency to put your needs on the chopping block in order to help others, but it's only because it's your soul's urge to work for a grand cause that supports your sense of contribution. You are a true humanitarian, but be careful not to get into situations where you are doing everything for everyone or being taken advantage of. Allow yourself to be supported from time to time, and there's no doubt that you'll achieve the appreciation, respect, and harmony your soul craves. When it comes to relationships, you value companionship and commitment. It can be hard for you to move forward in life without a sharing and stable partnership. You have a sensitive nature that can make you a bit vulnerable, but allows you to reach deeper levels of love than most. You would do just about anything to make the one you love happy, which makes you nearly the perfect companion. But that's not all I've discovered about you. Like an onion, you have many, many layers, and after digging a little deeper into your numerology chart, I can see that you have plenty of unique traits and personality quirks left to explore. Anthony, I get the sense that over the last few years especially, you become pretty set in your ways. It's safe to say that you know who you are, and your personality is not likely to change. You likely don't enjoy receiving unsolicited advice. After all, you've survived this far by following your own instincts. I see you as someone with confidence, charisma, and pride. You've overcome a lot of obstacles in your life to get where you are now, although I don't think you're as competitive as you once were. You have a strong sense of responsibility, and your nature is to be the protector and provider. It seems to me that you're a man of all seasons. You get along with just about everyone, and you've been able to adapt to your environment over all years. When you look in the mirror, I sense that you don't look or feel your age, rather you look younger. While your body may not be what it once was, you can certainly outwork any younger man around you. This might explain why younger women are attracted to you. It seems that many of these women you attract are very interested in long-term commitment and being taken care of, which I feel you're hesitant about. Chances are you've been through a major breakup or divorce and that you have children, somewhere in their 30s. While at this point in time you and your children may feel a bit reluctant about you getting remarried, I don't sense that you'll go through life alone. Anthony, I feel that in the near future, sometime within the next 12 months, you will enter into a relationship that will really lead somewhere, but that you'll maintain a great deal of independence, especially financially. Frankly, now you're at a stage in life where nobody can really tell you what to do. You become used to the single life, going wherever you want, doing whatever you want, and I feel you'd be somewhat against going back to the alternative. However, I do get a sense that you'd much rather be in a relationship than on your own, as long as the woman isn't codependent. You're looking for a woman who is empathic, intelligent, and self-sufficient. Someone who can commiserate and celebrate with you and enjoys adult conversations. While you're attracted to younger women, you're definitely not looking for someone who is a dreamer, wears 3 inches of makeup, or dresses like she's in her 20s. This future woman will be multidimensional and will probably be the most unusual woman you've ever been with. It seems that she will also be divorced or perhaps widowed, which may worry you in the beginning as you don't want to be compared to her past husband. Be cautious that this woman doesn't try to pigeonhole you into being who her past husband was, either good or bad. You are not the same person and should not be treated as such. I get the sense that in your mind, you'll never have enough money. You may even be wealthy by the standards of some, but you may not feel the lifestyle you're accustomed to is sustainable. Lately, you've become more sentimental about your past, wondering how things could have been different and asking, is that all there is to life? Perhaps you've thought about your childhood sweetheart or the sports you played as a kid. But don't spend too much time in the past, as there are many exciting things in your future. Continue to push yourself to experience new things, as that will keep you young and vibrant. You have plenty of years ahead of you. This may be hard to believe, but the information I've shared with you over the last few minutes barely scratches the surface of what I can discover about you by digging deeper into your numerology chart. After just looking at your life path, expression, and soul urge numbers, I can say that you have a truly unique number combination. In fact, there's nothing I'd love more than to spend hours exploring every aspect of your chart. And that includes analyzing the numbers that appear to be missing altogether. But as you can probably imagine, our resources are limited, and we have to draw the line somewhere with how much information we can freely give away, without even being sure yet that you're ready to go deeper and experience the powerful, yet often confronting truths hidden in your personal numerology chart. So far, I've just given you a brief overview, but if you're open to it, I'd like to send you your complete numerology report, where I'll take a deep dive into every single element of your chart, to reveal many more obscure facets of your personality and ultimate potential. For example, I can look at your fourth core number to determine the closest thing you have to a superpower, or tell you the ways you can bring more success and joy into your life by examining your hidden passion number. Your personality number will reveal what your friends or even strangers think about you. And after looking into your rational thought number, I'll be able to tell you, without a shadow of a doubt, the quickest way you can solve any problem or hit those big goals. Then there's your karmic lessons, planes of expression, balance number, challenge numbers, and pinnacles, which reveal the 4 biggest obstacles you'll face in your lifetime and how to overcome them. So, as you can see, there's a lot left to discover. And frankly, most of it is far too personal to share with you here. I'd much prefer to thoughtfully decipher your calculations and send you a private report that you can print out and pore through while curled up on the couch with a cup of tea, almost as if a master numerologist is there with you, conducting a personal reading in your living room. So, if you're ready, just click the button below, and within seconds, we'll get to work compiling your complete numerology report that includes not only expanded versions of the readings I just gave you, but detailed and thorough interpretations of every single element in your chart. That's over 900 individual calculations, all about you. Trust me when I say this will be unlike anything you've read before. You'll uncover the different facets of your personality that combine to make you the person you are, including characteristics you thought no one knew about. You'll finally make sense of the struggles and setbacks you faced in your life, and how to breeze over them the next time they appear. You'll discover your most precious gifts and talents, and how to use them to improve your career and relationships. And with daily readings for the next 2 years, plus monthly predictions for the next 9 years, you'll know exactly how to wake up every single day feeling blissfully happy. It's my goal to make sure you never miss another opportunity, or experience a surprise setback that holds you back from living your best life. Can you imagine how having this information will change the way you live your life? The way you show up in your relationships and the decisions you make? This report will be like your roadmap to a happier, more abundant and joyful life. And there's nothing I want more than for you to get there as soon as possible. So I encourage you to click the button below now to get your complete numerology report. We'll get started on it right away and have it sent to your inbox within minutes. Now, I know what you might be thinking. How can they possibly send me a complete personalized numerology report in just a matter of minutes? Well, first, let me assure you that this is not one of those generic horoscope-style readings that applies to everyone. Every single interpretation and prediction you're about to read is generated using your personal numbers and some highly advanced mathematical equations. You see, mathematics is the backbone of numerology, and by intimately understanding it, along with complex computer science, we're able to develop a top-secret proprietary